Good Tuesday morning prospect. I actually missed being able to share time with y'all yesterday. The day kind of got away from me. I was taking the day off in honor of the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. I am one of those people that honors and respects what Dr. King did because he is a wonderful example for Christians about engagement and living a Christ-like life. And today I come to you and I am slightly sad because my young friend Brandon Massey passed away yesterday in his 20s. And I don't hurt for Brandon because I am confident that Brandon is with Jesus today, and the sufferings that he has had throughout his young life are no more. And so I rejoice in that. But there is nothing in this world that prepares a parent to say goodbye to their child. I don't care if the parent is 90 and the child is 70. Parents don't expect to say goodbye to their children. It's not part of, if you'll let me borrow from a Disney movie, it's not part of that circle of life. So today, be mindful and lift the Massey family up in your prayers. And this is where my heart is today. Two scriptures from John. Jesus spoke again. This is John chapter 10. I'm starting at verse 7. I assure you that I am the gate of the sheep. All who came before me were thieves and outlaws, but the sheep didn't listen to them. I am the gate. Whoever enters through me will be saved. They will come in and go out and find pasture. The thief enters only to steal, kill, and destroy. I came so they could have life. Indeed, so they could live life to the fullest. One of the things that impressed me when I first met Brandon was that he didn't feel sorry for himself. He was in the hospital and he was trying to make sure his mother was smiling. And I say that to say this, that I know an awful lot of people who are going through the motions in life. And folks, this is not a rehearsal. This is it. This is the performance. And when the curtain falls on your life, there is no curtain call. There is no doing over. So I challenge you to live your life to its fullest. That's what Jesus came for. And in that same thought process in my mind, this is in John chapter 11 when Jesus goes to Mary and Martha's house after Lazarus has died. So chapter 11 starting at 17. When Jesus arrived, he found that Lazarus had already been in the tomb for 4 days. Bethany was a little less than 2 miles from Jerusalem. Many Jews had come to comfort Martha and Mary after their brother's death. When Martha heard that Jesus was coming, she went to meet him. while Mary remained in the house. Martha said to Jesus, Lord, if you had been here, my brother wouldn't have died. Even now, I know that whatever you ask God, God will give to you. Jesus told her, your brother will rise again. Martha replied, I know that he will rise in the resurrection on the last day. Jesus said to her, I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me will live even though they die. Everyone who lives and believes in me will never die. Do you believe this? And she said, yes, Lord, I believe you are the Christ, God's Son, the one who is coming into the world. And if you've been in church at all, you know the rest of that story, that they go to the tomb and Jesus commands the stone to be moved. And he says, Lazarus, come out. And wrapped in the burial cloths, Lazarus comes out of that tomb alive. Folks, my heart hurts on behalf of the masses. But I couldn't do what I do if I were not confident in the promise that Jesus makes to us, that Jesus is the resurrection. Jesus is the life. And he wants us to have life and have it more abundantly. The resurrection, in my mind, is a sure and certain thing. And I'm looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to reacquainting myself with old friends and to acquaint myself with new friends. But I believe in the resurrection. And I believe that there is a day coming when all of the hurts of this world are made right. So I look forward to that day. Until then, we have the hope of the resurrection and we have the promise of Jesus of abundant life. God bless you, Prospect.